people already figured out it was a joke.
I hope they figured out a joke. It's not. It's obviously, it's obviously going to be a joke. There's no way it couldn't be. All right, so
And
we
you
should
have
be.
that all recorded, right?
I have both parts recorded, including the goof up. But let's go ahead and actually start the main show proper here. In 3, 2, now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 343. I am your host, as always, Circuit Main, and I am joined by our wonderful cavalcade of panelists. Just because, unfortunately, we ran a little long with our April Fool's joke here. Just to go through it real fast, we have Cold Dust, CMC, Textalion, Toakoi, and Suki.
Hey, yo.
About the golden come quietly.
Also, Circuit, not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention. I looked over, saw the title card, and I thought Rarity was wearing a much skimpier outfit.
Yeah, I thought she was too.
Alright, in all honesty, though, this wasn't the first image I came across that I was thinking about using, but it wouldn't have worked, all things considered.
Also, we are talking about that special, so.
Well, we're talking about a few. We are going to talk a little bit about the special, but we also are going to be doing a little bit of a playthrough of Ponyhazard. Anyway, here for Cold Dust and Suki, I'll let them decide if they want to distribute the image. This is the initial image I was thinking of using, but I figured it might have been a little too much.
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, maybe more. I mean, there's obviously more definition to it, but
yeah.
Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Go ahead and share it as whim.
I mean, it's definitely. I mean, it's obviously safe. It's there's no issues there. But.
Yeah, it's safe. It just, I don't know. It just felt like it kind of hit somewhere I didn't want it to hit, or the fact that it's.
Which photo is that?
Is it because there's about an extra? It's because there's an extra D in there.
Well, an extra D, and it is, and instead of just being like something that looks like it's from the show, it's definitely fan art, and I don't want to overuse people's creative works, unless, well, I do go on to give them credit if I do, but yeah, it just wouldn't have looked as well either, because the rarity, it kind of blends in with the coloring, and it's kind of imposed. The Fluttershy pick there, you would obviously see the big black box thing and everything, and I had to crop that out and stuff like that. Basically, it was more of an editing choice than anything, other than the fact that she carries large ballistics. Resident Evil 4 joke. Anyway, but yeah, we're going to be talking about Ponyhazard, and we are also going to be talking about the special. But of course, we need to warm up our vocal cords. Not that we already haven't done that with our little joke here, but we're going to warm up our vocal cords and talk a little bit about our daily lives with a little bit of What's Up, Brony? So, what's up, Bronies?
Not much on my end. I basically had a 3-day work week instead of my normal 2, which is going to be changing up to being more than just 2. And about Saturday, I was having a bum leg from unloading a truck in an hour and a half.
Alright. And anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony?
Oh, just getting ready for Winnie City this week.
Oh, that is
Nice. Yeah, and later this month I'm gonna be excited. I'm excited because BabsCon, the first con of the year for me, outside of HawkCon, of course.
But HawkCon is easy to get to. BabsCon is a little bit more tricky.
BabsCon's gonna take a little more effort, and I gotta make sure I'm 110% ready. So, yeah, there's that. I gotta be excited and ready for that. So I am excited and not quite ready though. Excited though, yes. But
Oh, thank you, Cole. That was just smashing.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Yeah. I'll do this with my hands. Okay, I'm going. Okay, apparently the Hope did like my little joke at the end of the podcast. Come and get me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that. All right, but let's get into this here. We got a little bit of news here. Mostly though, it's a little bit on the quiet side, but I think everybody is gearing up because in less than a week, we have just a few days left. Season 9, the final season, is set to premiere, and with both how excited people are for it, and also how sad we are because it's also going to be the end of the show. But just the end of the show as it is on TV. It doesn't mean the end of the specials, of books, comics, the Equestria Girls, movies. In all honesty, it's basically just one of 1,000 lines being cut off. And plus, we got Generation 5 down the pipe, and hopefully we'll see what comes of that. But yes, Season 9 is due to come. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about some April Fool's jokes that have actually come out. First off, we're going to jump a little bit into Equestria Daily because they ran through a bunch of articles about space mares, which will be Generation 5. So, yeah, I was going to talk a little bit more about this, but again, running low on time. So, yeah, they revealed space mares, including all 26 episodes, including a synopsis. I have to give them credit on that one. I also have concept art, fan art, toys. They've really jumped 100% my Borg pony. I just got... Sorry, that just kind of threw me way off somewhere. And even a Queen Chrissy Zergling Swarm Changeling thing. Spooky stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that was a little bit of fun that Equestria Daily did. Be sure to check out our show notes if you want to check that out. Also, Sea Pony Con appears to have made a joke of their own with Quantum Sea Pony Con. And they also have a video, so we're going to go ahead and play that here for a moment.
Hey you, are you sad that there are no pony conventions in your country anymore? Have you always wanted to attend but could never be there in person? Have you been told that you can't have your cake and eat it? Now with the power of the medium, you can! Introducing Quantum Sea PonyCon. Get the full pony convention experience without ever leaving home. Your tickets come complete with a state-of-the-art EQX 700 recombobulator wristband capable of recombobulating your presence in the medium in just a matter of seconds. You'll be with your friends before you know it. Simply initialize your wristband by wearing it for 15 minutes. Then when the lights are all green, press and hold the button and you will be beamed to the medium. The amazing venue you can experience without ever leaving home. So what are you waiting for? Tickets are on sale now at competitive prices. Just go to quantum.cponycon.com to get your ticket today for the Pony Convention of tomorrow.
And of course, just for giggles, here is the Quantum Sea PonyCon's website.
They actually do have an event thing, but it is stupidly expensive.
Let's see.
Do they at least have a watch you can buy?
I doubt it.
If they do, I don't think they do.
Even if it's an El Cheapo watch, that would be just hilarious to have.
It would. Maybe we'll be lucky and they'll actually have it for sale at the actual other cons. But yeah, they have the standard recombobulation starting at $20,000. And protocol recombobulation, $65,000. Standard recombobulation with Sue Control. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing any of this right. $28,000. And Friendship Pro Vendor Pass with Hyperventory at $45,000.
And who's going to be able to afford all that?
Okay, I'm actually going to try taking this one step further. Let us go and buy one right now.
see what their store actually goes to.
Oh my, oh wow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this.
You are not serious. Is he serious?
Okay, it won't let me go any further. Well, I mean, it won't let me go any further because it's asking how would I like to pay, and there's no payment options. Nobody can say I didn't try. Nobody can say I.
We never
Nah.
thought you wouldn't try, simply because, let's face it, you're kind of crazy like that.
All right, but no, I would have canceled it.
Do we need to edit that out so that we block some information later?
It's just my email address that I give out to everybody willingly in my name.
Okay.
I'd like to see people try anything with that. They would, but I'd like to see it. It would be interesting, I'm sure.
Well, boss, all I'm saying is don't go anywhere near the hacking conventions. They are horror.
What?
They are horror.
There are hacking conventions?
There's a million questions I have regarding that, and I'm going to just walk away. Okay,
Yeah.
And the other one, this isn't from any of the pony sites. Actually, Derpy Boru apparently did a whole thing where you had to buy DLC in order to actually view images. That was kind of funny.
It was amazing, and someone actually edited the page to make it look like they bought the one that you can't actually get.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it was a Derpy Boru 2.0. Yeah. I tried.
Derpy Board 2.0 you couldn't get because it was just one coin outside of what you could afford. 1 cent.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, also, it had a bit of a twist of the Article 13. So there were just random images that were just blocked and it said deleted by Article 13, and you had to buy all the DLC in order to see everything.
All I know is apparently the Kerbal Discord had fun. I'm putting it in pics and gifs.
Yep. But another one that did have a little bit of fun that took the pony theme, though it wasn't a pony site. Rainbow Six Siege apparently came out with the Rainbow is Magic collection. I'm not gonna lie, if they actually came out with this, I would buy into this.
Oh, they're gonna make it available some way or what, because they've obviously modeled it onto those characters. So it will be available in some way.
Or modders just do what they do best and be like, hey, this was popular, let's do it.
I'm actually checking their website real fast. They have a full page for it and everything. Glitchy as hell though. Okay, I'll take a look at that a later time. That's obviously not something I should mess with right now. All right, but yeah, a lot of sites, a lot of things had a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, so apparently now something has been discovered of me that somebody didn't know. Blarg. Anyway, also another good fun note to note here. This was actually mentioned in our group chat that it looks like over at Legends of Equestria or LOE, they have a ton of maples running around.
There's
Maple sweets
everywhere.
Maple sweets everywhere.
Cole, do you want to just spread some maple everywhere?
I do. Okay, I need to log into LOE now. This sounds amazing.
Alright. That's it for most of the for the April Fool's stuff that we were aware of. Unfortunately,
DeviantArt has, like the April Fools, is you get to smell the artwork that you're looking at, and you have to just follow the thing and be a little bit of, alright, that's silly.
Fair enough. Yeah, it was a lot of good April Fool's jokes. Unfortunately, I was working most of the time and then actually making my own April Fool's joke here, so I couldn't participate in some of them. I did actually participate in the snake train that Google Maps did. That was weird.
That one was weird, and I can't get it to control nicely to my thumb.
Oh, it does not control
That or
that.
I'm just not reactive enough.
I used the browser Google Maps. Arrow keys.
Yeah, I use browser.
I couldn't get it to work in browser.
Weird.
I had to use mobile.
Wait, how do you get that to work again? Sorry, I literally just walked back in.
I think I just went to Maps, Google.com, and I think was like a link there that you could click.
Also, it has its own standalone site. So
It's in the side menu.
Okay, yeah.
Also, from the announcement page, you can do it on its standalone site.
Cool. All right, well, let's go ahead into something that I'm sure one of our people here could definitely talk about. CMC. The My Little Pony Android update.
The newest event that they did was nice and interesting, and I like it. Although they did fail, like they did with the first time they did a let's do this to gather some coins and then give them back some gems at the end of it. They didn't leave something to actually punch against at the end so that you could try and get more gems to try and get more of those little jewels to get some more gems back at the end. So I was stuck having to trade in about 8,000 of those jewels for just 5 measly gems.
Actually, that's pretty much how much I got too, and I had a few more jewels than
Someone
that.
was able to get up to get 20 gems back.
Oh. But yeah, it's an interesting because it takes a page out of Cookie Clicker this time, where you have to poke the enemy to attack it, and you use the gems that you earn from attacking the enemy to power yourself up to poke it some more.
And it was actually very nice because you could set it up so that you don't need to be playing all day to have finished the entire thing. You just need to pay attention for an hour, and an hour every 5 hours maybe.
More or less.
And you're not even actively paying attention during that hour, except for the first 5 minutes.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Pinkie Pie Cake from Wilton. I'm not sure how new this really is because I got the Pinkie Pie tin over a year ago. I haven't used it yet. I really want to. But the Wilton Baking Company does have recipe instructions for making Pinkie Pie as a cake. And I'm planning on doing this at some point. I even found out how you could take cake mix and make it even better by changing out a few ingredients.
Pinkie Pie into a cake. This sounds dangerous.
It only is dangerous if you let her eat herself. But yeah.
I always knew Pinkie was a member of the cake family.
Alright. And let's go on to some merchandise news because we always want to talk about merchandise. And also, oddly enough, speaking of Wilson instead of Wilton, Wilson Sports Goods has picked up the Pony license in Asia. So you got Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie basketballs in Asia. You have My Little Pony. You have Twilight Sparkle.
Wilton Company now has the right to make MLP themed items. What's the volleyball look like
In Asia. So right.
What's the volleyball look like?
Calm down. I'm one thing at a time. So first we got the football. Of course, it looks like it's a standard squishy football that you give to kids. So you're not going to see this one on any gridiron. Basketballs, and there's a lot of them. Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie. I don't know if it's the same Twilight Sparkle or if they have two different images on each side or if if they each have a separate image. But you got Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie. A volleyball of Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, all 6 of them. Really, all 6? That's the one they give all 6 to?
Okay.
For those basketballs, you've got a practice ball and a performance ball.
Oh, is that the
Okay.
difference?
There are different types of how the banding is working.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Also,
Nice.
I don't know why I know that. I just know that.
That is awesome, though. And also soccer balls of Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash.
I am now waiting for someone to edit Castaway with Wilson and put one of these balls in his plate.
And also soccer balls of Twilight. And, yeah, a lot of soccer balls there. And also there's some, looks like a younger soccer balls. 2 series Baby the Most Love. That is actually the literal translation there. Go figure. But yeah, these are all going to be in Asia, which means, yeah, we're probably not going to see them here, but we may still get some imports to try to get them over here, because who wouldn't want to play basketball with a Twilight basketball?
They're playing beast.
Yep, got to use that license while you still can. But yeah, let's, that is, basketball news. Da-da-da.
Yep.
And,
Let's see. By the way, I'm not going to say the actual word, but I saw the Rainbow Dash ball, and I thought a slur was the word on the ball.
ugh. Yeah, let's not mention it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get to our last little bit of news. Now, admittedly, this is one I'm going to talk about, but I'm not going to buy it. But I will explain my motives here. Synergy, a Hasbro Creator Showcase comic, has been released. Now, the big thing about this showcase comic is that it's all involving women characters. Ponies, Transformers, basically all female characters, all done by different comic artists, all cobbled together. Now, I'm not going to buy this. The whole point of this is, to celebrate womanhood. And last I checked, unfortunately, I still have a few things that leave me quiet in the manscape. Da-da-da-da-da. But,
some people would still say you're a woman.
Ow, I think.
No, I'm just saying some people would still say you're a woman because they think very little of other people that aren't them.
I'm just gonna move. Let's just move on. In general, at all. Don't. In fact, never talk again. And I just realized I haven't been in the news chat this entire time, so our poor chatters here haven't been able to get their voices out. Sorry, chatters. You can go ahead and get your voices out now. But no, Silver Quill himself was actually talking about this comic as well, and the whole idea is it's supposed to be a celebration of women. It's supposed to encourage other women and young girls, and just thinking about it, I'm behind that. I love that. I love that idea. And that means this is definitely not for me. This is one of the cases where you realize, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese sounds like fun. You would love to go there. You'd love to get some pizza. You'd love to play some games, but it's meant for kids. And maybe not go in there and be the creepy 30-year-old that's playing the Chuck E. Cheese games and eating all the pizza.
Boss, we have Dave & Buster's for that.
We do. We have Dave & Buster's.
Wait, Circuit, what are you talking about? It's so much fun to see if you can beat your record on longest time before the cops come.
Touche! Touche! Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop the conversation there. Oh, mercy. Alright, and we're gonna get into our challenge of the week. Sorry, I have no reverb. Challenge of the week. We'll call that reverb.
Challenge of the week.
Okay, enough of that. No. Okay, so the challenge of the week was ponies finally welcoming spring. Of course, the big joke about that is we were having a hard time getting spring in here, and we still kind of are. In fact, we got snow in my area, in my neck of the woods here a couple of days ago.
You think that's spring? Ha!
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, a couple of days ago it was like 70 degrees. It was nice. I had the windows down in my car. and then yesterday morning it was like 30. What the hell?
Yeah.
Welcome to what I dealt with on my rides to work.
Of course, we also had a protest initiative challenge. Protest initiative challenge.
It's as if he's calling to somebody.
Protest initiative challenge. He's nowhere near his microphone, is he?
Trains suck!
Ow!
Ow, my train enthusiast heart. Why did you say that, CMC?
Just
Say
trying
it.
to get a rise out of him, see if he's actually there.
No, you know what? Say it again. It hurt Toa. Now, okay, so unfortunately, it looks like, well, CMC, do you want to step in for him then?
I have to step away for a pizza run.
I'll step in then. I'll step in for himself. And we also have the protest initiative challenge of ponies and maple. So let's go ahead and go through our submissions here. We've had a few fun submissions. Starting off, of course, Dr. Bristle once again coming up with a dual combo. You have Dr. Bristle with the, it looks like the combination of vectors and backgrounds. Of course, we have the Equestria background. We have the pancakes that Celestia made for herself and Luna. In all honesty, I would love to have one of those pancakes sometime. And we also have Pinkie Pie welcoming spring with a double dose of giant pancakes. And apparently hallucinating pancakes in the process. So it has two of the three bristles things with the vector and the show art. Nothing else though. So it is a 2 out of 3 for bristle on that. And I'm guessing Toa, yours is the one you just dumped right in here?
Yeah, I'm not going to put dialogue. I'm writing the description on DA right now.
Fair enough.
The gist is, you and me are helping with winter wrap-up in Canton Creek, and Cole's by the trees, making sure that no one's trying to do the dumb thing of starting maple syrup production in the spring. And there's a little Easter egg of the toll pony that CMC and Cole were planning on doing, but I kind of snuck in and decided, hey, this needs to be shown a little bit.
That's not exactly an Easter egg. It's more like a blatant show off, but fair enough, I guess. Just to check, what in the world does Coal Dust have next to him there?
Oh, that's Brick.
He has a brick.
Yes. If you go the Gypsy Drawing Band, Cole has a brick.
Fair enough, though. Admittedly, it would have probably been a little bit better if he gave him the ruler.
Nah.
You don't even need to pay attention to the Gypsy Drawing Band. He has a brick on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Okay, so Coal Dust has a brick. And, of course, we also have Steam Engine, who once again comes in with a comic. And let's go ahead and give it a little read here. Lower Cantopia, West Side, Toa's Tavern. That leaves a taste in my mouth. But it looks derelict, so I'll leave it be. 8:36 p.m. Zooming in a little bit closer because I can't read the text otherwise. Why'd you go and join? Let's... Hey, Toa, can I get another maple shot? Actually, could you make it a double? It's been rough these last few weeks. Huh. Even the tavern's starting to get affected. Circuit's been bummed as well. Here you are. One double maple shot on the house. Everybody sounds the same because I don't feel like changing my voice too much.
I'm fine with this.
You're the best, Toa. Sorry to hear about Circuit. What seems to be... Good evening, my little ponies. I do hope everyone is enjoying their stay in Cantopia. Not that you have much of a choice. This is your dear, fair, and beautiful Queen Celestia remarking on the actions taken by a group of rebellious ponies. To all would-be assailants, know that in my time of nearly 1,000 years of rule, many have tried to resist, and all have been subsequently crushed beneath my might. The little stunts you've taken to try and dethrone the most powerful queen in the entire world are laughable at worst. The time for your destruction is near. I do hope that you can quell my boredom at least a little. So, we have the dystopian future. Actually, it looks like the dystopian alternate timeline. I'm guessing from the comics with the alternate universe with the evil Queen Celestia. We have Toa, who has a bar. That's the only reason I will get excused the fact that he has a bar, that this is the dystopian time alternate universe.
Also, my design is a lot different.
And it still look like a bobblehead.
I may look like a bobblehead, but my visor is a little bit small. I have a lot more yellow, and I look like I'm sticked together in some places.
Alright. However, for the most part, it doesn't have a shot of maple syrup. Granted, it doesn't exactly feel like spring, so it doesn't quite hit the challenge I have for ponies finally greeting spring, but it does hit Coal Dust challenge for maple. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do our reviews here. I am going to go ahead and give Toa the win for winter wrap-up, as that does indicate spring. And it doesn't have Pinkie Pie drooling over giant pancakes. However, the more prestigious award, the big award, the one that everybody wants because it is Coal Dust Award, that one is going to go right to Cloud Watcher. Because it has a Cloud Watcher, Steam Engine.
Steam Engine.
Where did Cloud Watcher even come from?
You would think Cloud Chaser, since he's been doing some stuff.
Yeah, but where did it even come from? I don't know. Anyway, Steam Engine. I apologize, Steam Engine. But Coal Dust, I'm sure, would choose Steam Engine because a dystopian future
Back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What did I miss?
Pretty
I was
much.
doing laundry.
You missed the
Quite a lot.
saying that trains are bad.
Actually, you pretty much missed everything in regards to the fans and missions and suggestions, and I was about to award your award because nobody else was here to do it. The Steam Engine.
Okay. Oh, what did he do?
Well, he came up with the alternate universe, dystopian future, with Toa's Tavern that serves shots of maple syrup.
Okay, I approve of that. That's pretty nice. Yeah.
Also, little thing I'm helping Steam Engine with, at least some background characters. That way he has something else besides just us and any other reference. I could say my supplier is of Coal Dust Industries. He makes the best maple syrup.
But also,
I don't make the maple syrup. I don't know the magic. I just study it.
But also,
Anyways,
Toa.
Also, I like that covered bridge you just saw. That was pretty nice.
You're welcome. I basically saw your image and not exactly copied, but tried my best to imitate.
Okay, cool. And so yeah, I'll give it to Steam Engine. But Toa, you get bonus points. There you go. You get a little light. Cool.
Also,
wait,
the
were
last
there any
panel
other
has your
submissions?
toll pony from the flag stop. Not your design, but I could glean from it.
He needs to be younger.
I know.
But anyway.
All right.
I've been doing these in like 2 or 3 days. Give me a break.
No.
Background suck.
No breaks.
All
But
right.
yeah, no,
Oh, right, I
bonus
forgot
points.
what expression
Also,
was.
bonus points to whoever else submitted something, because I didn't see those.
Yeah, do you really want to give points to Bristle?
Bristle, I'll give some bonus points because it was like kind of a funny image of Pinkie Pie drooling over giant imaginary pancakes.
And I'll also give a bonus point to Textalion. Hey, Textalion.
Hey.
You get a bonus point.
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't question it. It's good.
All right, and
Alright.
and with that, we're gonna go into next week's challenge. Next week's challenge will be ponies getting into arts and crafts. in order to celebrate Yoshi's Crafted World.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a good game.
And now, the Protest Initiative Challenge. This week, because of recent events, your challenge is ponies doing laundry.
All right, everybody, you've got
Okay.
your challenges. Go
'Cause
out
that was
there.
literally what I was just doing while I was away. I was doing laundry. That's it. Yeah.
It's alright.
No, it's not. Nothing's all right. No.
Nothing is fine. Nothing's all right. Nothing is fun. Fine. I'm running and I'm crying. Oop, 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 oop.
Wake
Moving
up,
on.
wake up. Grab
Okay,
it.
no. Moving on. All right. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to talk about the Equestria Girls Spring Break down. Of course, we can't show the special in itself because, unfortunately, YouTube and copyright is a pill. But it doesn't mean that we can't show still images and talk about our thoughts on the special. Now, before we actually get into this, who here has seen the special?
Me.
I've seen reviews of it. I haven't seen the actual special itself, but given the premise, I'm like, yeah, it seems like they wasted half their time on just.
So, okay, so Toa.
I didn't hear it. I didn't watch it. Oh no. Okay, I need to go. Message me when the discussion is done.
So Toa's basically gonna regurgitate other people's opinions, and Coldust can't give one.
Yeah, basically.
And-
Yep.
And I streamed the damn thing.
Fair enough.
In hindsight, I should have watched it because CMC even gave me a link. I have no excuse.
You know what? In all honesty, since two of our panelists here haven't had a chance to actually view the thing, and CMC is also missing, I'm going to postpone this for a week so we can tie it in with also the season 9 opener.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So in that time,
It's terrible.
Toa, watch the special and form your own opinion.
All right.
Because that's what
Could I form other people's opinions while I'm watching the special? Just
Yes,
like,
you
just like as I'm watching it, I'll just like insert ideas into other people's minds, being like, oh man, that character should have totally killed that other character. I can't believe that character survived. Do you realize this is about a high school, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what? If you want to go the extra mile on that one, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, I'll start to like make people think that like random background character needs more attention. Not that I don't already do.
All right.
I'm out.
All right. So since we're not going to talk about the special, let's just go ahead and jump right into the big thing here.